All right, we good? We live? Yeah, cool. Cool. Awesome. But we're back. And we're still working. Now, I think, yeah, welcome to Scrap Mechanic Survival, Fat Mod Edition. I'm Corvath, gaming with you again today. Uh, yeah, I think when I left, I told you I was going to go and do some material gathering and stuff on my own, off camera and stuff like that to catch up. Well, I only did a little. I got distracted. Stuff come up. I had other things I had to do, so I really didn't get much done. Um, I didn't get any honeycomb. I got a little bit of metal and stuff, and while trying to thinking about all the metal tool I needed to make, I went ahead and got me a grind up, got me a chest and a vacuum pump. So yeah, I don't have to go after water anymore. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I had to make some room in the thing after I did it because I forgot how fast Fant mod pumps work. That stuff was quick, boy. Yeah. So now, yeah, and that is all I did. I gotta make some room in my inventory. I think I got a garden growing. Do I? I don't remember. I think I got a garden going, and they just locked out. I was tired. Yeah. I'll throw that out too. I don't need any more of those right now. I'll get plenty of them later. I might actually start messing with those. I never used them before. I can see where that one would come in handy. It's actually something I might want to keep handy there. I don't like that. Yeah, I need much more glue. I need much more chests. Um, um, oh my goodness. I just need space, man. Inventory space. It's a freaking premium around here. You know what? Now I got to push my mouse button, get off of Helldivers and onto General Gaming. There we go. You know what? Close enough. I need stuff, and we got to get stuff. We can't just be sitting here watching me hang around like that. No. Um, you can go back that way and hit all the extra honeycombs in the starting area, but there's no looting that way. We can go this way and see about finding some new loots. Let's go this way. I have no idea about where the honeycombs are, but we'll find them, I'm sure. Maybe I'll come across some autumn biome and give you some cotton for an upcoming seat as well. Because that will be a necessity. There's some honeycomb over there. Hey, about to beat a quest. How's it going? So many ads. Yeah, the ads are to stop the pre-rolls. That's pretty much it. If I do at least a minute of ads, it stops the pre-rolls, and if I do a minute and a half, it stops them for longer. So when people join in and the first thing they get is an ad, they usually click right off. keep here. There he is. I knew I was getting ready to be bounced by one of these guys. Yeah, I think you joined in before my first ad roll. I just turned this on, and that was my very first ad roll. So, and that's what turns off the pre-rolls, at least for another 30 minutes anyway. And then there'll be another ad break, and then the pre-rolls will be off, that kind of stuff. I guess I'm one of the weird ones with the YouTube and Twitch stuff. I don't mind a pre-roll ad. It's the ads during the show that I don't like. Or at least the ones I can't skip anyway. That's the important part. Come on. Where's the... Did all the bees die already? I mean, I know that's a problem in this world, but... We facing a great bee extinction in Scrap World too? Oh, no. That one I did not want to fight. I did not want to run into him. No. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. I ain't got your money. Did I just pick up a thruster from this guy? Really? Man, it has been so long since I've done a flat fan mine. I got no idea what these guys drop. Did I? I did. And it's a level 3? Really? Cool. I do hear bees. Need that honeycomb. Gotta make some wheels. I'm tired of walking already. I am gonna be so lost. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just running. What's he doing all the way over there? You got any honey over here too? You do. I only see one, but it's one more than I have. Come on, bro, get the hint. Alright. At least I'm getting metal and honeycombs off of these guys. I kind of like that. That level 3 thruster was on point. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure something out. At least once I get my oil and stuff going. But that's way putting the cart before the horse. I need wheels so I can make a vehicle first. I'm already tired of picking these things up by hand too. There's a chest over there. I see shiny. So you play Scrap Mechanic Quest? I think I've remembered asking you that a long time ago for some reason. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Been a while. You gotta forgive me. I'm only 7 years older than Dirt. My memory is not what it used to be. Come on, you honeybees. Oh no. If I have a farm, I don't have it anymore. Where's my... Oh yeah, that thing. I don't even know what direction I'm going. I am heading back there. That's what made me think about it. I saw the glow through the trees. I'm like, oh my gosh. I did get turned around. And I forgot all about it. And now I'm not going to have anything because I ain't got no wall, no nothing over there. I don't know why I'm even running back. Yeah, if I had it, it's gone. So let's continue on. No. No, leave me alone. Go away. I want my vehicle so I don't have to do this anymore. Unless, of course, I'm inside. I really do need to do my levels. I can't remember how to do that. Pretty sure I haven't been in that building before. You know what that means? Loot time. Wait, what? No. Did I just run all the way back to the starter area? Are you kidding me? Yeah. I ran in a big circle. Well, completely the wrong way, too. This is the freaking starter thing. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, I can actually. Don't remember killing this dude. But I'll take the medals. Sure. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, did I take a right out of the thing? If I took a right out of the Yeah, because it's on the left side of the road. Oh, yeah. I forgot what side of the road my mechanic station was on, I think. Forgot my east-west orientations. That's exactly what the heck happened. I like those guys. I'm really glad Fant put all these extra creatures in here. Something besides the standard 2, you know? I ain't got enough Topod heads, but, you know, the nuts and bolts, circuit boards, gonna need all those. What do you want? Care about that message? No. Go away. I totally did. Went the wrong way. Oh, might as well check. Did I not even drink that? No. What else do I need for wheels? I need 4 of them things. I know that. Parts. Basic wheels. I need wood. I ain't got no wood. Oh my goodness, I ain't got no wood. Okay. Got no kind of wood. None. Well, you go and chop some trees with a hammer. Does that make sense, right? I should have brought my thing with me. I'll go and get it. I'm not doing these by hand. It is so fun to watch. So I'm going to try to get me a vehicle done today. I want it. That is my big goal. Get me a daggone vehicle done so I can quit walking. It's going to be a mining vehicle too, so it's not just get a vehicle. It's a big step. Take this one down too, and then we'll go get my little collector to pick all this stuff up. I'll go get the collector, run it through the refinery. We have a little bit of wood. Go do that a couple times. Ah! I messed up. No. Really? I guess I'm refining these. I'll run that back in. I should have enough wood maybe to at least do 2. Oh my goodness. More back here than I thought there was. Guess I should have stopped at 2 trees. Got to start planning on what kind of a setup I'm going to have. What are my end goals? No, one of my things I'm going to do is just find out how big of a raid I can do. And I could just go and do a cheat world for that. Unlimited resources, blah, blah, blah. Build me a big old farm, then turn the cheats off and have fun with it. But I also want me a nice world to actually play on. I've got one already using FantMod. I've got 2 of them with the standard game. But my FantMod world is I just I've wasted a lot of resources building a huge, and I mean huge, dock out on the water. Which is eating up a lot of my computer resources trying to keep up with all that stuff. It's starting to lag the game out a little bit. And it's not huge right now. It's not a terrible issue, but I can feel it coming. Already on my tile that my base is set on, the bots have stopped spawning there. It's kind of funny. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So I'm wanting a new world that's probably. So goddamn, I know I got some wood. That's not going to be lagging out my game and stuff, you know. And I figured, you know, if I don't build that huge dock, that's probably more blocks than most people's bases are. And then I got a base sitting up on the rocks and, you know, everything else, and all my vehicles and cows and, you know, who knows what else is going on over there. Yeah, I might be able to actually do more things if I keep the scale of some things a little lower. I guess that's my thoughts and plan anyway. I really don't know, but. Oh yeah, these things only attach from the bottom. Forgot about that. I'll make a bunch of wood. Make a bunch of wheels. Well, at least 3. I want 4. Yeah, I want a 4-wheel drive. I don't want 3 wheels. That's just asking for trouble. I just want to do that. Oh, I just gotta press R. Okay. I mean, seems this is where I want all my points. I don't care about food and thirst. I got food and thirst covered with farming. You know? Never. No, I don't want more. Go. Good enough. I gotta get all this wood in here. Make me a bunch more. I got enough wood for one wheel. And get my crafting loop set up is going to be another priority soon after the vehicle. Shit, do. I just had a thought. I'm gonna need another day, a whole nother controller. Yay, wheels. Got the suspension I'm gonna put on those. I've got my controller right there. I've got bearings. 4 of them are up there. Says my steering bearings. I'm still gonna need 2 more bearings for those at least, and then another 2 that I'll lower and drop them, rotate kind of thing. Oh my goodness. Another controller to control those, because that's controlling the spin. I need another controller to control the pitch and angles. Oh, that's not too bad. Wait. It's actually pretty bad. I'm still going to get it. I need that, and I need it leveled up 1. That, boom. That's because I put them both in there. I ain't got no more component kits. I got to go get a bunch of component kits. That thing has to be leveled up by 1. Yeah, I need 2 different pitch controllers. 2 different pitch controls, yeah. 2 for the... Uh-oh. That's 2 for the grinders. Oh no! That starts in 2 minutes, 2.5. And 2 for the first pitch, 2 for the second pitch. That should be my bearings. Kinda gonna want suspension. Oof. Metal block 2 and oil. Got some metal block. Got a couple of those things. I've got some oil. Throw it in there. Need that in there. You need that in there. Yeah, blocks. Metal blocks 225. So there's for 2 of them. And there's for the other 2. Suspension. There's 2, and then we'll get the other 2. I won't start building anything until the ads are over. But I am pretty close to being able to build. Did I not collect them? I did. Idiot. Yes, I know. Alright. Looks like I am getting there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got those in this floor over there. So I got some pipes to work with there. I've got my 2 grinders. I got a suspension to put those on. It's going to be a center punch. I know. I hate that idea, but whatever. Suspension for those, 4 wheels, bearings, 2 controllers. I still ain't got nothing for a seat. Bummer. You know what, though? I do need to think about food, so I am going to grow. So, yeah, it's already tore up. Huh. I didn't know they'd left some. Interesting. So we are going to go that way. See if we can find some cotton. I need a seat. Just run. See if we can find this autumn biome. Here's some cotton. Maybe. Oh. This thing's respawned. Okay, this is free looting. I don't need that. don't know how I knew it, but I just felt he was going to sneak up on me there. He was going to sneak up and accost me from behind. You see that? Hey, where'd you get smart? Ha ha. First one I've ever had actually just come around the corner like that. Most time I just sit here and go, hey, see, he's coming too. That's not fair. Where's my bill? All right, I need milk. Let's see, how am I supposed to... Okay, I guess I put that on 0. Just in case I need it. I don't know. I like paint. What can I say? We'll get up there in a minute. Component kits. Well, almost did. Whoa. Why I did that? Oh, wow. Double component kit. Anything up here? No. Oh yeah, I need to get me a chair while I'm out this time. Probably too far. How'd I miss that? Alright. Whee. I can make that. Cool. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. Oh, I don't like that sound. They got 2 of them on me. Go away, big bully. Nope. Nope. Go away. Nope, nope, nope. Stop talking. Go to jail. Okay, that's okay, Stacy. Go away from that. Ooh. Is there oil? No oil. Is there oil? Is there oil? There's oil. Wow, I got oil right there. Nice. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, I checked that. I knew I did. Did I? No, I didn't see that one there when I did my flyover. Nope. but cool. Oh, Ember Forest before autumn biomes. I don't like that. I know I've got one somewhere. Like I said, I've done my flyover when I first did it to make absolutely sure this map wasn't a janky one like my last one was. But Whoa! Pay attention. He almost got me. Not that I need this stuff this much anymore, but we're still gonna get them. I need cotton. Cotton. Where am I gonna get the cotton? Where's my autumn biome? Where's my autumn biome? I really don't need the honey right now. Is that chemicals? Yes, I got chemicals here too. Nice flat area here too. Yeah. Be a good farm location right there. Take out these trees. No, there's little bushes right there to mess it up. There is enough room to make a smaller farm. Not as big as I'd like, but one to sustain off of. Not big enough to do the, see how high of a raid level we can go, but we need to still go that way. Away from the mechanic station. Wait, what? I don't like that. I don't like that. What in the world is way out there? Man, we need a boat too. Oh boy. I might as well get that. It's right there. Is this just circled back around? This is just a peninsula. Okay. See. At this point, I think it'd be faster to swim. Yeah. I need clams anyway, right? So we'll get clams while I'm taking my so-called shortcut. Which is not going to make it a shortcut because it's going to take me longer to do it, but I'm getting two things done at one time. Boy, do I need chests anyway, so we'll get enough blue clams to do something like that. Well, I hope I don't have to run into too many of them while I'm underwater. That wouldn't be good. I gotta think, how would I go about doing the underwater mining stuff? It's been so long as I played Phantom Mod to do this. Ah! I see color. Color's not good. Yeah, if you see color in front of you just out of nowhere, something's come up behind you and is, well, I was going to say something bad, but let's not do that. Let's leave that to the imagination, shall we? Is he following me? No. Okay. I actually heard a glow bug. I did. I heard it. I'm not ready for glow bugs yet, but I heard it. Excuse me. That come out of nowhere. Is that a cave? No. Clams. Clams. Alright. I just need cotton, guys. Alright, so we're over here. Did I just pop up in the bottom biome? I think I did. Yes, cotton. Look at that. Worth the swim. Oh, that's a farmer farm. Not messing with that yet. Look, I'm going to need all the component kits I can get because I'm going to have to upgrade an engine. So yes, I'm looting this while I'm in here. Ouch. Hey, quit it. Catch me outside, buddy. Catch me outside. Ow. You're gonna mess me up. Whoa. He sidestepped me twice. I didn't like that at all. That's sunshake, right? Yeah. Is you stuck? You are. Cool. All right. And we're pushing in. Let me go. Ooh, hello. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. Soil, definitely not high on my shopping list. Yet. I got one of those freaking harvester suckers up there. I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it at all. It's an ominous sound, isn't it? That is not enough to even do the engine. Let alone the engine, suspensions, and all the stuff I'm gonna be doing. Oh my goodness. Fertilizer definitely not on my list. Seeds I'm good on. Get rid of some of this stuff I really don't need. I'm playing one player. Yeah, I mean, I might keep it just in case a buddy joins or something. But really don't see the need in a sandwich. I'm gonna keep that for now. Ah! Thought he glitched through the floor and was on me. That almost scared me. Almost. Oh yeah, he's up here. There he is. Oh, now you can get down. Can't get back up though, can you? Ouch. Ouch. Stop right down. No, 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 no. Stop, stop. That wasn't fair. Really? Boy, did I pick the wrong one, huh? I think I need to change beds. Yeah, I picked the wrong bed. Oh, that was dumb. Funny, but dumb. Oh my goodness, man. I gotta go all the way back over there and get my stuff. This sucked. Oh, it's over that way. Huh. Again, I'm used to mechanic station being on that side of the road. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oof, huh? Hey, Silver. How's you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oof, indeed. That was not fair. That Haybot just didn't want me to up on his roof, man. And I couldn't stay up there. And then I landed right on top of the guy that I made fun of just a minute before. That was hilarious, actually. Made fun of the little harvester bug and then land on top of him and he just rolls me. I'm going to die before I get there. I'm gonna starve to death before I can get there. I ain't even think about that. I ain't seen a corn. Maybe this detour be worth it. There's a cow, but what's he running from? A walk, I should say. Not cows. Cool, I'm not gonna die. Little like karma indeed. Oh, get me a chair while I'm here, maybe. You got a toilet? You got a toilet? You got a toilet? You got a toilet? No toilet. Man, y'all guys are backwater. Need to build you an outhouse or something. Not at that one. It would either be in the back corner on one side or the right corner on that side of the road or the left corner on this side of the road. Double check, make sure, but oh yeah, I did overlook it. Shit, good call. Yoink. There's one of those little towns that's only got one on one side, one on the other. That doesn't have one, but it's the only one that doesn't. Every other one of these towns does. I know, and that's why it's really weird. But it's the other little small one that kind of looks like this, but doesn't have the radio on top of the fresh sign. It's that one. It's the one that's got two small ones. It's not one of the bigger ones on the other side. Hey, more cotton. How rude. He ain't even here for me to kick his butt for kicking my butt. I'm gonna leave two of these guys back here. So he didn't want to face me again. That's what it was. He knew I was coming back to get him. All right, I got to run back up there. I never finished the top. I can't leave it undone. Glad I didn't bother planting a farm because I sure didn't make it back this time. I did make it back, honestly. Just not the way I wanted to. I got sent back. I just about walked off of that thing, boy. What is it? What is it? What is it? What? I can deal with that. Alright, time for the that's not gonna get me down, is it? Yeah, it is. Put the express elevator over here. Where'd my toilet go? Where's my toilet go? Where's my toilet? Oh, it's over there. I want my toilet there. The toilet always goes on 6. Yeah, I have played FantMod before. It's been a little while, but yeah, I've got another world I was talking about earlier that I've just used so much material to build basically my own land out in the water. Let me deal with this guy here for a second. Yeah, I use so much material to build, and I'm serious when I mean like I've got now that this harbor's like way small, but I've got like a bridge, a drawbridge going down into a big old platform over to another drawbridge, like would be way over there by the trees. And I got a big rock platform out in the water, would be somewhere about there. It's about yay high ish. And I've transported a bunch of those town things over there onto the rocks to build me a house. How dare you playing it not consistently? I put so much wood and stuff into a platform, it's starting to lag the game. The monsters don't even spawn on my tile anymore. I broke it. Yeah, he's got ads. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the pre-roll stopped that. And how you doing, Fant? Been a long time, long time. So there is a whole nother update to the thing. Okay, I thought you were doing updates to where it would load up when I loaded the game in. Because I was seeing updates when I was loading, but oh well. So you saying I'm missing something, huh? Yeah, workshop is meh. It definitely is that. All right, we'll take care of that here in just a second. Da 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 da. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I know it's gonna suck, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna stop. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna update and see what's going on here. Yeah, you're probably gonna look at a black screen. I know. I know. Let me see if I can fix that right quick. I don't know. I don't know. Um, you know what? I'm not going to waste time doing that part. I'm just going to go to the workshop, get this done real quick, and we'll be right into it. Da 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 da. Yeah, there we go. Fit my 2 custom map mode. Oh, no. Where do I change the game modes at? 5.08. Yeah. All right. So I got to unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Okay. Now subscribe and subscribe to this. Hey, what was it telling me there? It's across all of the following. Yeah, subscribe to all then. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'll. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's definitely not your fault, mate. Oh, I haven't restarted Steam in a while. That might be my issue. I kind of like the idea. I'll wake up, push the button, and I'm gaming again. Yeah, you got to start nothing up and wait for nothing. Yeah, I was accustomed to every time I started Scrap Mechanic. Oh, yay, FantMod. He added something new. Cool. Yeah, let's see what this is. Then I hadn't played for a little while, and I went back to go look at my old world just for nostalgia's sake, to see if anything fixed with the game update when they did the physics mod, the physics update stuff with that one. Yeah, went back to check the world and found out that yeah, it broke my tram. I can't use my Skytram anymore. Kind of sucks. And it did not fix my issue with the creatures not spawning in my tile. So my little loot tower's got nothing there. Nothing spawns when I do my little garden there beside my base, just for my scrap metal and component kit farm there. Yeah, nothing spawns. Sad face. Walk mat, a glow bug box for walks. So you mean I'm not going to have, or I'm not going to get to have, whichever way you want to say it, 100 cows sitting in my pen? You know, I'm going to load up my other mic. I'm talking about it so much, I'm going to have to load it up. Okay, that's done. It was done just a second ago. I was talking. Sorry. Yeah, I know you're staring at a black screen. I'm sorry. I have it set up for the game, not for the window. So yeah, it should be popping back up here in just a second. There we go. But before I get back into the game I was just in, I'm going to show you this one. This is what I'm talking about. It's hard to describe, honestly. Just a quick walkthrough, show you my old map. I didn't even get around to building helicopters and stuff like that yet. Yeah, this whole tile, I've got a little farm over there in the sky that would usually bring things up underneath it, and I got the lightning towers under there to kill them all. Nothing spawns in that building, nothing spawns in this whole tile, nothing underwater, nothing nowhere. I've already deforested this whole daggone thing. But when I say I built, let me, I assume I can still do this. Drawbridge over there to stop the bots from coming in. Parking area. My cow pit. I got a glow bug pit over there. Full garage. And then this is my living area over here. I was building a boat dock when I got trapped up with it. And it causes a little bit of lag. Yeah, I've got some of the good stuff saved. Every time I do a new world, I come up with new models. It's like this thing over here. I'd never done that on a different world before. It was always the tractor trailer carrying stuff. But then I built this little tram here, and it's fun. But it all come apart. gets to one spot on the other side and it breaks. It does stuff like that. It didn't used to do that. But anyway, I built my farm way the heck over here, because if I have all of it, yeah, I had to put it back on advanced physics. The new stuff that they put on there, it don't work for that no more. And this is my actual farm, way a different tile, because nothing would spawn over there. When I say I build big, I build big. And this is one of my smaller ones that I've actually done. I just want to be back over here when I start back over again if I do. But yeah, that's my old Fant world. Now, I do not know what I've got on the physics set on this world. I haven't even looked. Oh, it always starts them on smart nowadays. Okay. That's right. I remember the update now. Wait a minute, did I get enough cotton? 35 is enough for a seat? I think. Yeah, silver. Oh, hey, no, that was bad. No. I didn't even read it. I was. I love the fact you added all these things into this game, man. You did the chapter 2 before Axolot even thought about it. I love it. That's the reason I did this map, and I had another restart. I did it on normal, and it got boring so fast. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fight through it." And then when I got past the first packing station, the map was just like, man, some twisted, deranged idea of what a map should be. Like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. So I left that one behind, and I said, if I'm gonna start another one, I'm doing it with Fant, because Fant rocks. It's more stuff to do. It's funner. The variation in the enemies, the different tools and toys to play with. It's just, why would you do anything else? Oh, there's the mechanic station. Where was I going? I don't know. What's over there? Something over there I wanted to go to. I don't know. Now we're going to get to the fun part. Get my seat built and start working on a vehicle. Try to make something functional. I've already got an idea. Since I found out that you could take a vacuum pump and actually vacuum rods out of the collectors. That opened up a whole new world. So now I don't have to have a refining machine on my collector machine. So I can use a teleport pipe to teleport it from my miner over to the refiner. Means my vehicle can be smaller, more efficient, less laggy. Active aid. Ooh, do I want? Yeah. Much as I hate it, I need the 3 wide because I don't want to build it way wider than it needs to be. And the component kit in there as well. for the B-bot over there. Can't believe that, Fant. Why would you root for the... Well, I guess for you, they're all the good guys. Alright, I got my seat, I got the motor, I got my wheels, suspension, 2 controllers, my grinders, bearings. I got the collector over there. I am going to need another one of those. I've got a pump, but I do not have all the rest of the stuff. That's going to be a later addition. Yeah, let's get to work on some. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need a welder before I even think about building. Cool on. I need a welder. Probably won't use it, but as soon as I don't, guaranteed I will. God, I want to get my loot set up so fast. Oh, man. Gotta get my loot. I want the vehicle first. So I pull out another one of those. Put that in there. Oh, shoot. What was I doing? Oh, God, really? Yeah. I forgot what the heck I was doing. Yeah. I had to catch up on that part later. What was I doing? Oh, the weld tool. That's right. I'm such a dingus sometimes. Can I have a freaking weld tool now? It's been a while since I've streamed. I forgot about those guys, but yeah, it ain't that big a deal. Just don't anybody that happens to be watching. Uh, don't go wasting your time. Don't give them the pleasure. Don't even get curious and try to figure out what it is. Why am I doing that? No. Me. Now, do I want it tall? And short? Or do I want it? Yeah. Yeah. It's going to look better. Looks for everything, right? Right. I knew you'd agree with me. I just want something under there at the moment. What did I do with it? There it is. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? When did they become? I thought these were odd width. I could have swore they were odd width. What am I thinking? The odd width that way? No. Nope. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? Did that on Power Commander's channel. What? Two sides of the collector spawn, I do this over. Yeah, I haven't set up anything on the auto mod thing. Well, I can't even remember what it's called. It's been so daggone long since I've set it up. I got into a big situation a while back, and yeah, well, everything kind of went sideways from there, and ain't nothing got any better until here recently. So it has been a long time. I don't even remember how to set up that stuff yet. Modded collector is odd, but then I mean, yeah, that might be what I'm thinking about when I was thinking about this. Let's take a look, see what it's going to take me to build that thing. I know it's in there somewhere. You know, if yeah, no, I ain't gonna take it. But yeah, I would really love a search button up here. Can't believe that isn't a normal feature. Yeah, that thing. Oh, that's not bad. It's only 20 metal to do. We can do that. I'm gonna need two of them, but not right now. One to build the car, and then another one later when for swapping out. But the metal's not that big of a deal. So you can move, and you can get down here. Yeah, that's better. Just need a little platform down there right this second. Wait, no. No, no, no. Oh my goodness, I forgot something else I'm going to need, so I need to go ahead and get that now because I need it for my piece to hook everything else up to. It's that thing right there. Okay, I need more metal. Why am I such a scatterbrain today? So Autocrafter has a search. Man, it has been so long since I have played on this. Yeah, I mean, I forgot you even had the Autocrafter. Mr. Escape Twitch. I do not know. I could have swore you've been on my channel before. Oh my god, I need paint. Paint, 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 paint. I ain't got no paint flowers. Yeah, I do. I thought I had paint. I do. It's just not in any inventory because I don't have chests. New Autocraft. That would be good. I would probably buy one just for the giggles. No, I want it that way. Okay. Yeah, cool. Coolies, and then I'll sit up top there. Yeah. I'm gonna have my things here. These guys. there. You. Go ahead in there before I forget about it. Can I put things here? No. I'm not going to want them there anyway. It's going to be... No, I want that stone. That is all I'm going to want there. This is definitely going to come out. Not there. I'm going to have wheels up there, wheels back here somewhere. Don't know exactly where that's going to go. I'm eventually going to have a vacuum pump here going to a teleport pipe thing. That's going to be a later date. Just got to figure out how I am going to set up my my things, and I'm thinking I'm going to have them attached up there, coming down. But then, will it be in the... No, it won't be in the way. Because this up here's where that's going to go, like so. Have me a suspension over here. That's where my front wheels are going to be. Yeah, that'll work. That angle will work. Pretty sure that angle will work. That there, that there. Freaking walks, man. This is actually the hardest part of this whole thing, is figuring out exactly where all this stuff is going to go. Especially for somebody like me that just builds blind. Just don't. Thin chest, what? Alright, let me catch up here. Grab some safe machines added in the vacuum pipe connection. You can hook them to your storage. Good early game storage. I totally forgot those were storage. Mini version for Nomad builds would be nice. Mini version for what? Mini version of what for a Nomad? Oh, the Autocrafter. Gotcha. Very channel promiscuous. Oh, I gotta keep up with this stuff. So hard. I don't have it set up like I used to. I got 2 different screens now. I used to have some kind of little app that would put all this chat from 3 different places into one place on my screen. I don't have it anymore, and it's really, really, really annoying. Poor streamer me. Okay. I need to bring that together. I'm not going to be able to do it like I want to at first. Wait a minute. Do I have that up? Why am I going over there? I put it on my machine already. I do have it up to 2, so I can do. I can. But do I want to? Probably. Probably. I know I should paint, but I don't have a paint gun and I ain't worried about it. I'll be tearing this thing apart before too long. T. That's one piece I don't have over here. The crafter's already 2 times smaller. I don't know, folks. You know, I'm talking about the Nomad vehicle for Nomad vehicles. I did pretty good Nomad vehicle with that big monstrosity on there. And no, I don't have. Yeah, I do. I've got 2 of those on there. Really compact. Wait, no, I took those off and put Fant ones on because they were smaller. I did. And I want that there. I need another tag on T because I'm an idiot. Do I have anything to weld yet? Yeah, that thing. How wide is that? What size was it? Yeah, I need to go with that. That. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. At least for that bit, anyway. So I got to fit the motor to the. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll figure it out later. Do I have any in my pockets? I got 1 in my pocket. That ain't gonna work. Come here. Wait, what? Give me my stuff. What's happening? Yeah, I can still pick stuff. I just can't pick that up no more. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I find that pixel perfect spot to get them off the floor. Don't do that no more. Note to self, don't put your bolts on the floor. That was bad. How many more elbows on me? No. I'll pick up some more elbows. Right, bearings first. I almost forgot how to build. Come on. Come on. Come on with this pixel perfect stuff, man. I know it's my fault for wanting to do it, but who the colored pump enters the chat? What? What am I missing there? Cool. And we will fix that. We'll just stop that. It'll be all right for now. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of that, but yeah, at some point I'm gonna want to put that pump in there. And I'm probably gonna want my wheels somewhere about there. Yes, I just realized I set myself up to have to do the little glitch thing over here too. But as eventually I'm going to have four-wheel steering, no problem. Use the paint pump to collect the nuts. I think that would work. Would that work if they were actually, because I placed them, they're not just laying down. So would that even work with using a pump? Hmm. As many times as I've used going underground glitch to do stuff, I keep forgetting it's a thing. It just talked about it on my other world about being underground, where well, I didn't talk about being underground, but my little lightning generator things, my Tesla coils, they're the only thing sitting above ground. All the power and the platforms and all that stuff are underground for that, so that don't get messed up by the bots. This thing's gonna suck first run, but oh well. That's what it is. And the bitches. Oh, this one is just going to be whoop, 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 whoop. This one, however, is going to be the fun one. This is not going to be enough to hold this thing up, but... Oh, shut up, phone. Ain't nobody talking to you. Cool, I do have some fuel. Cool. Alright, so you... Right now... One and two. Alright, cool. Not quite 180. Alright. I'm going to do a little bit more than that, but right now I'm not worried about it. Let's go with... Nope. That way. No, 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 no. That was a bad mistake. Bad idea. I know. Okay, cool. There we go. Back it off a degree or two. Cool. That. Cool. All right. Yeah, I need to back off a little bit. Good. Cool deal. Now when we hit number 1, we want this. I don't want that. Kind of go that way a little bit. Yeah. Too much. Yeah. Cool. I'm doing that. All right. Yeah. Bro, guys, really? Hollow flat earth with those people inside are where sticky shoots and don't fall into the voids. Birds are fake. Yeah, birds aren't real. I know that. I didn't know they were all drones from China, but yeah, I knew birds weren't real. Is that really all I'm going to get from this thing? It's a vehicle. It works. It sucks, but it works. Do I have any component kits on me, or did I put them all in the machine? I put them all in the machine. Of course I did. Let's see if I can at least get this thing upgraded to level 2. I'm hungry. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, I can at least upgrade at 1 level. Yay. Food, please. Yes. Yeah, I need to get some storage. I don't need no more. All right. Let's go see how this thing actually works. Well, it sounds like machinery. Functional. Goes downhill really good. And 0 to 60 of 2.9 seconds off a cliff. This thing will eventually have an electric motor. Did I knock the front wheels up of this thing? I didn't. Because I'm a DTD. Better. Come try ya. Anybody gets that Come Try Ya reference? Then you're dating yourself as much as I am. And how much of a nerd you are. Oh, come on, get over it. Yeah, cool. This is why I'm going to have two of them, because this thing's got to get out the way now. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Can I do that? Oh, I got to take the module out before I can... Yeah, will it fit? Yes, it will fit. Not very well, but it will fit. Cool. I am out of space. My chest is out of space. Anything here I don't need. I don't really need those right now. I'm not focusing on that. I've got enough seeds for the moment. Oh, man. I need another one of those. Metal. But wait. Oh yeah, I've only got 3 glue left. So, no. Good guess though. Galaxy Quest, a good guess. A little more OG than that. The guy's name was Harmon. Contraya! It's better, yes? Yeah, there you go. Yep, Stargate. I always liked that little dude's character. He was funny. Excuse me. Hey, how'd you know? got to get more of these. I need more glue. Circuit boards, which I've got. Easy peasies. So I just need to glue a couple more chests in my component kits, and I can have that going. Have a copy of all 10 seasons. That's some dedication. I just watched them enough when they were in syndication. I could probably repeat most of the lines. I think I watched the Stargate episodes more than I watched Spaceballs. That's saying something, because I watched that movie like every month when I was growing up. Couldn't get enough of that one. Don't know why. Hey, where'd all the clams go? Oh, yes, absolutely. That one was a great one. Can't believe it took them so long to come around to the part where, yeah, I can do whatever I want and there's no consequences. It waited too long to get into that one, but Tilk had a bad day. Yeah. Having to remember that every single time. Man, I couldn't even imagine. That would be horrible, though. Saw something glowing over here. Is that... Oh, that's just where a bot walked off into the water and got killed. And Dr. Jackson, I mean, he didn't have to relive it every day, but that was just knowing that was going to happen. Jack knowing that Jackson was going to get pushed over. Just having to hold himself, not laughing every single time. I don't think I could do it. Is that enough glue clams? Better be enough glue clams. I came out on the wrong side. Oh my. On the Stargate note, I really wish that they would have continued with the Universe series. I know it wasn't as action-packed as SG-1 or Atlantis, but the character development and the depth of that one was so good. I am so mad that they left him like they did with that cliffhanger at the end. I mean, they got what do they call them? Fan mod stories, or whatever they, fan fictions, but they're just not the same. I just wanted to know if Eli would have fixed the ship. But yeah, all the other answers and stuff too. Yeah, absolutely. What were the aliens after? Yeah, were they enemies with the ancients as well? There's so many unanswered questions in that series. It's not fair. Yeah, I'm about to redo this. This is not right. This is not good. All right, later, not right now. Yeah, these things need to go in there. Oh, I got some more of those. Where get that. Oh, parts. Glue is in parts. Doesn't make sense, but glue is in parts. And Rush and Young's, private battle. Were they ever going to get along? Was Young going to kill Rush? Was Rush going to kill Young? I mean, it was. Was Eli ever going to get up with what's her name? That turned half alien for a bit. Can't even remember her damn name. That's sad. Yeah, Gil. Yeah, that's a sad story with her, man. But yeah, Destiny was a messed up ship. Yeah, I know your girlfriend died, but that's not enough. We're going to add insult to injury. Yes, I am so much of a nerd. I'm almost geek level. What you talking about? Some kids going to be watching this stuff. What the hell are they talking about? All of them, yeah. Continuum, Arc of Truth. There's another one I can't remember the name of, but yeah, yeah. I've even watched the Stargate Origins series, which was actually pretty good, surprisingly. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I put some glue in the chest so that I can put a chest in. Yeah. And I want another chest. Now, why I'm building these things? Out of habit, I guess. I need to start building these things. Metal cost is a little high, don't you think? All right. Go ahead and get this thing straightened up for the next time I come here. I don't get all mad at myself for not having done it already. Care. This is all going to be rebuilt and moved at some point in time. All right, coolies. Cool. Let's go ahead and make that where I can loop it. All right. Which side is that? Up or down? Down. Like so. Oh, man. I really wish they would get off their butts and just make a new Stargate, even. They've been talking about it for years. All right. Okay, I got the vehicle started. I want to upgrade it a whole lot, but okay, now what do I do? Time is it? Not time to go for that. I guess what I need to do is No. Oh my goodness. Kind of need a bed. 'Cause if I leave the station, I am screwed. Let's go ahead. I need wood. Okay. What was that? Oh. One thing made me almost turn in my nerd card this year is I didn't do a May the 4th thing. Didn't do my Star Wars marathon this year. I feel so ashamed. Oh no, ads. I hate ads. So I've got to start figuring out exactly what kind of a base I'm going to do. I know I don't want to do one out in the water like I did on my last one, because that just takes up too much material, lags the crap out of stuff. I'm definitely not going to live in the mechanic station like some folks do. Not that I see anything wrong with it, it's just I'm not going to do it. They say it can get there, right? Yeah, cool. So eventually I have some vacuum pumps pointing down, picking stuff up off the ground. I'm going to have a vacuum pump pointing into it, sucking the stuff out of it and into a teleporter to teleport to a collector that's here for these things to eat. Yeah. It's going to be cool. Then eventually I'll put the refining stuff on a trailer, and then I'll be able to pull the trailer with the mining vehicles so that no matter where I go, I just drop the trailer off and be able to grind up. Do some deforestation and stuff. I seen you had the stuff in the water for the rocks and stuff out there. I gotta remember how to do that part with being able to go underwater. Suckomatic. It picks up objects, doesn't it? Like for farmer collections and stuff like that. Other creations. Or am I remembering that wrong? There's so much stuff. Tree parts, right parts. Yeah. Pulling them into the grinder. I've done something like that, I think. Yeah, having the succomatic like right there above my drill, so that they all come to me when they break. I think I've done something like that. I think even if I really, really wanted to turn on the cheats and stuff like that. Yeah, I got that thing I could set loose. That was one I built a long time ago. First time I seen somebody build one of these little automated drones. It goes by itself, searches for. I don't know if this was for rock or for uh, trees, but it's easy to change just with the color change stuff. You know how this stuff works better than I do. But yeah, that was fun. Until they inevitably get trapped somewhere. One would even hope, yeah. Wow, that filled up quick. If you don't know how it works, ain't nobody got a chance of figuring it out. I'm gonna need some more gas. Alright, so I don't know where to go now. Yeah, well, I do. I gotta upgrade and update everything here. I don't know what I want to do first. Scatterbrained individual. Do I want to focus on getting a farm going first for faster and easier material, at least component kits and metals anyway? Get a fork. What's a fork going to help me with? Or am I misunderstanding what you mean by a fork? It's just farming, harvesting, looting. Yeah. Oh, your pitchfork weapon thing. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I got to get my gun and all that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff up there I got to get. Have you fixed it to where I can put my hammer in a chest? No. So there's the problem I had with the hammer replacement. Because I really like the Totebot hammer. Yeah, just for gathering materials. And you had one that really knocked the crap out of them. I can't remember what that was. It was pretty brutal. to at least finish picking up my tree. I don't like leaving these messes behind. I need to get a module for this. Yeah, the electro hammer. That was fun. Yeah, I definitely need a module for this thing. Oh my god. Come on, pick it up. I need a range module for that thing bad. Oh. Can I make that thing go any faster? Yes, I can. Not much, but every little bit helps with that. This thruster hammer is the one that knocked them, 100 meters away from you, wasn't it? Knocked him in the next week. You hit him one time, you didn't have to bother with him anymore. You just weren't going to loot anything. If so, that's the one I'm talking about. Ah, no, I don't want to knock the tree down. I don't want more stuff on the ground. I'm trying to clean up. Ow! Really? Yeah, 1 millimeter too far out of range. Right, so, yeah, I definitely want to upgrade the car, but that's going to be a slow process. I want to get my loot, my crafting loot. That is definitely something I want to get done ASAP, because I am tired of this having to grab stuff from one side to the other. So what do I need for these things? Keep forgetting stuff. I can't remember. Metal 2 and glass. Both of those take embers to make. So I need a lot of embers. But yeah, everything else is fine. I don't remember what your autocrafter looks like. I don't think I used it very much. It's just one of these square boxes things, wasn't it? That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I never used the autocrafter all that much back in the day. So you just do your craft bot, regular craft bot. There it is. I knew it was one of the blocky ones. I just couldn't remember what extra accoutrements it had on it. Metal 3! Ow! Check the logic to turn it off. Hmm. It might be why I didn't use it, because being a crafter and a recycler, I don't know. Might have just been too confusing for me at the time. I never went back and looked at it. Metal block 3. That. Mm. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go get me some stuff. Time is it? You know what? Let's go and plant. Do I have a bucket on me? I got water. Yeah, I got a bucket. All right. Then I got to get some embers, which were right over there. Are you serious? My dog. Oh gosh, my dog's got perfect timing. And I do mean perfect timing. I told her about 15 minutes ago, give me about 15 minutes, because I thought I was going to be done for a little bit. But... How? Oh, he can swim. That's right. The harvester bot's the only one that blows up when he touches water. Yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. You cereal? Really? Yes, I am that. Already too late. Are you serious? What took me so long getting over there? No, I want to be able to just click and throw. That kind of deal. But for some reason, I know I come out here, I had time enough, but then I didn't. Oh yeah, just walking in there with it in your hand and boom. If you have to carry it anywhere, absolutely. That was a complete waste, because, yeah. I guess not. It'll still grow. It's just going to be rated before it grows. It's not a big deal. It's only level 1, so... But I do need it because of that. It's getting to that point. Yeah, I try to plant right at midnight so that I can harvest it before the raids, and even if it's a bad raid or I get confused or whatever, you know, everything's safe. Wait, there was something else I was going to do while I was down there. Can't remember what it was. Oh well. I am going to get me some. Oh yeah, embers. That was what that was. That was it. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. So we're not driving that. If I'm not mistaken, the Amber Farm was over here. I'll do something I probably ought not to do. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go let my dog out, open the door and let my dog out. She's rang the doorbell twice already to let out. See, just let me get over here, and then I'm gonna jump up and go open the door. Hopefully, she's a good girl and she listens and stays in the yard. All right, come back a second. What are you doing? Go potty. Are you looking at me like that for? Go potty. What? Go potty. All right, all right. Cool. Got her out the door. She really. Yeah, I probably will have to go hunting for her because I'm letting her go out by herself. And I live out in the country, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff she can go chasing after. Ah, where was that Ember Farm? I know it was over here somewhere. Well, I think it was over here somewhere. Yeah, she's usually good. It's just when she finds a rabbit or something like that, she has a tendency to get a little farther away from the house than I like. Where was that Ember Farm? I could have swore it was over here. I could have swore we found it before we got to the cotton, which is right there. Go away. If it was nighttime, I'd be able to see it. But it's not. And I can't. But Am I just lost? Forgetting it? I don't know. You got time to run too far. But I almost thought I found it before I found the oil, which is over there. And then the chemical's there. I could have. Hmm. 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 Seem to have misplaced my ember trees. Because there's a thing and the little extra thing where I got the toilets over there, and I know I seen the trees before I got my toilet. But it could have been one time when I went the other way, honestly. Been one of those days. It's literally been one of those days. My brain is fried today for some reason. Can't keep anything straight. No, it's either on the other side or it's other side of the cotton or it's on the other side of the mechanic station. Oh, it was over here. I just misplaced them. Yeah. That's because I swam across and seen. That's right. I swam across it and got over there first. That's why I thought I seen those first. Found them. Oh no. Ads in 3 minutes. Oh no. At least I ain't doing anything important for anybody to miss. Unless I happen to get killed by some stupidity. Like I did last time when I thought I wasn't going to do anything for somebody to miss. What are these things you reckon I need? Yes. Get them all. No, I don't need them all, but I need a lot. How long have we been? 2 hours? Yeah. 2.5 total. Ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna have to figure out where to stop at. Probably after I get all this in there and get my my metal twig made. Yeah, I want to check out this autocrafter thing. Well, if I don't have to have a loot, that's gonna make organization part of it a little easier. Just be able to have me a big giant chest hooked up to it. And then a couple of little smart chests to separate some important stuff out. That's what I really like about this smart chest. Is that... Ow! I felt you coming. Thought I had enough time to loot that first. Voice. You know why I'm here. You know I gotta go in here. I gotta loot the building. Inventory full. Yes, maybe I'm not going to be looting this thing. If I ain't got no inventory space, ain't no sense in going up there. So, yeah, flowers can drop. That one lone seed there can drop. The water can drop because I got a pump. I can get water easily now. I almost want to say the same thing for the oil, but Alright, we got enough room to go up there now. I've gotten smarter. They used to walk right into that little wall right there. I hate leaving these things around. I'm gonna loot this building and get back to the the mechanic shop probably, and I think that's probably where I'm gonna put an end to this. Unfortunately, I think I gotta start getting. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11:30. I gotta start getting ready for work here soon. Gotta go do some adulting stuff. Much as I hate it. It's the weekend. I'll probably, it's today Saturday. Yeah, I'll probably stream a little bit tomorrow. I'm not bothering with trying to go around that. Yeah, I know I can get on the roof. There's probably a chest up there. It'll hold till the next one. That way. It's only a level 1 raid, but I ain't got no kind of protection up there. 7 minutes. Gives me enough time to get my stuff over there into the shop and get down in there and fight off what, 3, maybe 4 tote bots. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, I want to figure out that autocrafter thing. I remember making one time. I do not remember ever using it. Right, my dog has not yet come back in on her own. I'll give her a few more minutes. I'll go out there and whistle for her and see if she comes. Yeah, it's going to be like that, is it? Yeah. Don't need those yet. Yeah, I'm going to need that stuff, though. Drinking parts blocks. No. That. No. Got to make some of that first. Yep. Oh, wait. I don't have to do that now. I got a chest on the other end of it. I can just do that. No. But before you even think about going anywhere, I am going to go ahead and say now, thank you all the folks for popping in, sticking around, chatting. It's been absolute pleasure to have you guys around. Oh goodness, I can't even remember how many I need. And I hope to see more of you around a lot more often. I hope to be on a lot more often. Let's see, 10 circuit boards, 10 component kits. 30 metal 3. I should. Yeah, want to make me a little bit here. I think my next episode, I'm going to be grinding up a bunch of rocks. Getting all that metal. I knew I had more of that. Oh my God, it's 2 to 1? Ouch. That hurts. Oh, block 3, yeah. It's putting priorities way out of whack, but if it helps, right? I can just leave this here on this side of the map, no matter where I go. What? Not daggone time I got it right side up. Whoa. Okay. Wait, where'd all the consumable stuff go? And what's... Okay, I've definitely missed something there. 90s for the plants. What am I missing there? Oh. Yeah, I was definitely missing something. Zoned into my own little world over there trying to figure out what I'm getting into. Good call, man. Good call, mate. Good call, mate. God, I put that there last time. I had full inventory coming up. I might have to put them right back. I'll stay here and wait for them to pop up. And I've tried to test that theory that watering after you've planted them, right before the harvest, will help them harvest faster. But I haven't been able to set up a good experiment to test that, really. Because they're all going to. But yeah, I've had the same thing where it seemed like a plant wasn't going to fully develop. And water helps about the bots. Stupid bots being confused. I know I can hit them. Just take you out of the loop for a second. Shouldn't be a problem if I want to pick it up, right? Yeah, okay. Sure. That's what it's going to be. Why is consumables empty? Do I still need an out chest? I'm guessing that's what that's for. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I haven't done it. Okay, it's time to figure out how a switch is in an engine, but why is there that switch and that switch? Yeah, I can do that. We'll figure that out eventually. Some things in this world that I need to do a little bit better, but I ain't got there yet. At this particular second. Oh, I need that in the car. Let's see. I don't know what that does. I guess I put my own thing in there. No. Put them over there. All right. -1 being unlimited. Okay. That's really all I need to know there. Non-numeric key. What would that do? Oh, it automatically puts that in there. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, snakes. It looks like it's about that time. I've got to go figure out where my dog's at. Get her inside. Got to clean out my inventory, stuff like that, but looks like it is rapidly approaching that time when I'm going to have to go put an end to this and go start doing adult stuff. I don't like it. I don't like adulting. But I don't like homelessness even more. So we do what we got to do. Anything more, I can just drop out here. Yeah. Yeah. More crap that I can just throw out on the floor and let it sit out here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Not remember it there, that's for sure. That might help. Hey, no. Go away. Coming running in there like you seen her. Nothing like that. Nope, not at all. Head inside, get everything put up. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. Start figuring out what I'm going to do for... Yeah, I'll probably be on a little bit tomorrow anyway. I don't know exactly when, but probably in the morning. About the same time. Because I'm always bored in the mornings. So yeah, I'll probably be on in the morning, finishing up a little bit, figuring out what exactly I'm going to do next, doing some mining, tweak out the vehicle a little bit, look for a base location, all that good stuff. I got to find a good place for a farm. And it needs to be a big one. So, because eventually it's going to go big. Ain't no sense in having to move it twice. I don't like that. So, yep. All on that, we'll catch y'all guys next time. Again, thank y'all much for popping in, showing up, chatting around. It's been fun. I hope to do it some more. Y'all folks be good now. Later.